What's going on, everyone? My name is Under the Radar, and welcome back. Well, not welcome back, but welcome to the Summer Showdown. This is the Surge format. If you don't know what this is, don't worry. I hopefully uploaded a draft analysis because I'm not completely bad at this. But it's basically a tournament that we all drafted 8 mons in, and then it's counter format, just like Draft League, but it's 1-on-1. And this week we're playing Aaron 2420. He was in P4G Next Gen. Super nice guy. He was also in GBA D League. Great quality videos, along with one of the most famous Genners in the community. The dude, I feel like he's Gen for quite literally everybody. If you did not see the team that we drafted, I'm not going to do team builders for this, but I'll real quick go over the team I'm bringing. I'm bringing a White Herb, Shell Smashing Cloister. I'm bringing a Wise Glasses, Bulky Vikavolt. I'm bringing a Choice Scarf with Taunt and Memento on my Miss Magius, just max speed to be able to outspeed. I think it's Delphox on his team. I'm bringing Fizdef, Granbull. I'm bringing Offensive, Defensive, Mudsdale, and then I'm also bringing Spadef, Regenerator, Wish, Hyper Voice, Protect, Audino. Super fun team. I'm not really taking this overly serious, but I still want to have a good time with it. If I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. It's literally not going to be the end of the world if I lose this. It's literally for fun, and I wanted to try out things like Cloister, and I wanted to draft Mudsdale and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and see what my boy Aaron brings. Yep, he did bring Shuckle, just like I thought. He brought Delphox, just like I thought. And he also brought Alolan Dugtrio, which is going to be the most problematic for my team, but that is why I have my Vikavolt. So my lead, seeing Shuckle, is always going to be my Miss Magius. I can taunt it, and then I can go directly into my Cloister, and I can actually Shell Smash up twice while he's taunted, so that's cool. Or I can just get off a butt ton of damage on him. Shell Smash Cloister has a fantastic matchup. He's probably going to try to get up webs first thing. Yeah, sweet. I just taunt this thing instantly. We'll go ahead and click Taunt. He might be Mental Herb. If he's Mental Herb, that would probably be the most problematic scenario, but I don't see why he wouldn't be Mental Herb. That's the case. Oh, he goes for Protect. Okay. It's fine. I'm still going to click Taunt again. I'd rather give him a free switch in to his literally anything, as long as I don't allow this thing to get up sticky webs. All of my switch-ins to his team are still full health, so that is what matters right now. So he goes into Swallow. Expected, not that big of a deal. I don't want to reveal that I'm Scarfed yet, because this does have Thunderbolt for this thing later on. I'm fully expecting him to be Choice Specs. I didn't see Guts proc. This Audino is what is meant to take the hits from this thing. He goes for Boom Burst. Is he Specs? Yep. Okay. So I get lefties. I click Protect. And then I can actually beat this thing. If he goes into Shuckle on the Wish. How do I want to play this? If he goes into Shuckle on the Wish, I'm going to go directly into my Cloyster, and I'm going to start attacking it, because I don't want it to get up hazards while my Cloyster is not at full health. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll click Wish here. He's going to keep clicking Boom Burst. Oh my god, he got the absolute max roll. Wow. Wow, that did 56%. I was at 53. That's rough. That is really rough. That's really, really rough. I kind of want to go into my Vikavolt and start clicking attacks. I don't really have much of a better option. Because my Mismagius doesn't one-shot this thing. Oh, it does with Thunderbolt. Trying to think of how I need to play this. I think going into Mismagius right here and clicking Thunderbolt is the better play. He might think... hopefully he thinks I'm bad and that I don't know that this thing has Scrappy. Hopefully he thinks I'm bad. That's the hope. If he thinks I'm bad, that would make this game so much easier. That's all I can hope for, is that he thinks I'm bad. If he goes into literally anything... Man, this is going to be so difficult. If I had gotten that Wish off, I would have been able to Wish Protect stall this thing, man. Unless this thing is Modest. Could he be Modest versus my team? Nah, he's not expecting me to be dumb. That stinks. Okay, so he does go right into Swampert. I'm going to go into my Vikavolt. He's probably going to set up his Stealth Rocks here. I want this thing to be able to get in before it takes 25% of damage. This is one of the best things for me to be in against, too. Hydro Pump. Does that two-shot me? No. Good. Okay. Let me calc that real quick. Swampert. I wonder what Hydro Pump was for. That looks like it's defensive. It doesn't look like it's offensive. Nah, it's not offensive. It could have a little bit of investment, but it might have been for... Jeez, I have no idea. Okay, he knows I could have Energy Ball, right? I'm going to click Volt Switch, expecting him to know that I could have Energy Ball. Yeah. If he goes into Dougie here, he doesn't. He goes into this thing. This is great, because I get off a nice little chunk of damage on this thing. Got off a nice 25%. And I can go right back into my Mismagius if I want to. Actually, I'm going to go into my Cloyster. Because here's my thought process. He's going to probably click Encore, expecting me to Shell Smash. Which I'm not. I'm going to click Liquidation here 100% of the time. It does 44 to 53 to Spadef Shuckle, which it looks like this is. Maybe a little bit mixed defensive. But he's at 75%. Liquidation should two-shot him. And if he clicks Encore on me, that would be best case scenario. Nice. And he goes for Toxic. He misses the Toxic. That sucks. I do not feel bad because of the rolls on my what's it called, and he doesn't get up Sticky Webs. This is huge. This is huge. The big problem is right now he gets in his Swellow for free. And I have to pick a sack. And I have to pick a sack. However, now that that thing is weakened, if I can get to +2 on anything, I should be able to sweep. Wednesdays? So right now I'm calculating a bunch of different moves that Swampert could hit me with that could potentially do a lot of damage that I don't want it to do. Because right now, Liquidation doesn't do that much. I need this thing to be weakened. I'm going to go back into my Vikavolt. If he clicks Roar, he clicks Roar. If he clicks Hidden Power Electric or Hidden Power Grass, I resist both of those. Focus Blast. What is this set? Man. His Focus Blast Hydro Pump. What is this Swampert? This is the weirdest Swampert set I've ever seen. So I know almost his full move set. I can't set up on this thing. I still have enough to beat the Togetic. So I'm going to click Roost here. I outspeed him, which is amazing. That was the fear that I was having this whole time, was not outspeeding his Swampert. Which this 174 to 102. Did 39%. He can only get that roll if he has no investment. He can only get that roll if he has no investment. I kind of want to click Roost again. Because if I click Roost, I'm kind of sort of in a position that I was in earlier where if he goes into Swellow, I have to sack something. I live any one hit from this thing, I outspeed it. I lose nothing from clicking, like, Energy Ball here. I lose literally nothing. Disgrace, this is the Togetic? Yep, sweet. Did 0, that's fine. I kind of want to click Volt Switch now. I know I'll outspeed this thing. I know that this thing outspeeds his Swampert. His Swampert is such a weird set. I'm going to click Volt Switch. He stays in. He's going to give me off a nice like 40% on this thing. Way more than 40%. Jesus, was I wrong about that. I'm going to go into my Granbull. Tailwind. Okay. So now I need to play this as never allowing anything on his team to come in for free. Mainly the Swellow. Delphox I can live a hit from. Delphox I can live a hit from. Swampert I can live a hit from. Dougie I can live a hit from. What's his Z-move user? Z-move user is Delphox. I'm going to click Play Rough here. So you can click Roost. That's 100% fine. Stall out a couple turns of Tailwind for me. I'm going to click Play Rough again. I'm fine if he gets back up to full health or even near full health. That doesn't really matter to me. Because as long as I have my Vikavolt in the back, I don't really see where this goes poorly for me. Did Tailwind just peter out? No, he has one more turn of Tailwind. So here's where I'm going to go into my Vikavolt. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to be able to get my Cloyster to set up on this thing. If I can, or even his Dougie I can set up on for that matter. But since he clicked Roost here, Tailwind is gone. That Volt Switch did a crap ton of damage. I would rather click Thunderbolt here and kill this thing and give his Dougie a free switch in than let him get up Tailwind again. I don't have Thunderbolt though. Ah, shoot, I forgot I took it off for Bug Buzz. For Rotom. I'm gonna click Volt Switch again. It might have a chance to kill. Nah, it doesn't. Shoot. Yeah. Okay, so here's my dilemma. I can see the way that I can win this. I can see it. He sets up Tailwind again. Fine. So I want to get up Stealth Rocks is really what I want to do. I want to get up Stealth Rocks here. I can let him roost up because if I'm not mistaken, my Mudsdale does a good chunk to this thing. Yeah, my Mudsdale does 43 to 52, so I can keep it within range of Volt Switch. I'm going to get up Rocks first. Fine if he Toxics me. Fine. What I'm not fine with is him getting in something like his Swellow with max turns of Tailwind. He has 2 more turns. If I kill him this time, he'll only have 1 more turn. I think I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Plus, he's going to have to roost up here. Perfect. He's in range of Volt Switch. That's what I was trying to do this whole time, was get this dude in range of Volt Switch on the last turn. Perfect. Now I go into my Vikavolt. Perfect. And I got up Stealth Rocks. I'm leaving this with my 2 Mons being poisoned, which sucks, but what can you do? If he clicks Toxic again here, good play. But now he clicks Roost. Perfect, 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 perfect. I don't think this is gonna kill. This isn't gonna kill, is it? No. I wish I had Thunderbolt. Damn it, I wish I had Thunderbolt. Okay, I'm gonna pull the plug. If he doesn't attack me here, that's best case scenario. If he clicks Toxic here, that's another really good scenario. He'll have 1 turn left after this that he can outspeed me with something. Now, let's say that something is Dougie. I can actually Shell Smash up on that again. Actually, I can live any hit from it. So I'm going to click Liquidation here so I don't miss. And kill this thing. I live any hit from Dugtrio outside of a Z move. He goes into Swampert. I need to save this thing. Like, that's no question about it. Because I need to save it for Ice Shard on, I need to save it for Ice Shard on Swellow. I can't kill this thing. Even, like, if I had Hidden Power Grass, yes, that'd be nice, but I can roost up against this thing. I can get my Vikavolt back to really good health. Gets a Spadef drop, that sucks. God. Tailwind is gone. I outspeed with this. And -1. He's going to click Hydro Pump here. I know he is. I'm going into my Grand Bolt mainly because I want to get the Spadef drop off my Vikavolt. If he withdraws here into his Dougie, which he does, that's fine. He's going to click Iron Head. I think he has to click Ironhead here. I'm going to go right into my Mudsdale. Let me get a really big hit off on something. Plus I also get the defense boost, so I'm at 129. Well, yeah, I think I'll stay at 129 even after lefties and stuff like that. Right? Does exactly, yeah. He's not Z on this, he's Z on the other thing. I think clicking Heavy Slam here is my best play. Actually, Close Combat is my safest play. Because if he's expecting Earthquake, he could go into Swellow, and I don't want to give him a free switch into that Swellow. How much does my Miss Magius do this? With Shadow Ball. 70 to 84. Because of that, I think I'm gonna click Close Combat. Okay. So I'm getting this thing weakened, which is really nice. He's gonna click Hydro Pump here. I'm gonna go into my Gramble. I'm going into Gramble mainly because it's a sack. Because after this I can go into my Vikavolt and I can click Energy Ball and then I'll be able to start claiming kills with it. The way that I win this game though is I win this game by having enough sacks to be able to switch moves on my Miss Magius. There's no way I outspeed this thing, so I'm just going to click Play Rough just in case. There's no way I outspeed this thing. He misses, which is great for me. If he misses another one, he's in range of Shadow Ball. He doesn't miss, which is kind of good. I would feel bad if he missed that many Hydro Pumps. At the same time, is he in range of a Liquidation from Cloyster? It's 22 to 26, no way. However, I think this is the chance that I get for my Vikavolt to roost up. I could click Volt Switch. But I think Roost is just the overall safer play. I get this thing back to full health. Well, not full health, but decent health. Roar. Okay, I'm actually okay with this. Anything he takes me out into, I'm okay with. Except for this. So I wanted this thing to stay pretty healthy. Roar, Focus Blast, Hydro Pump. I guess he had Stealth Rocks on his Shuckle. Okay. Do I just kill this thing? I think I do just kill this thing. So I feel like I'm not going to get it a much higher amount of health than that. Okay, he's going to go into his Delphox here. My play is to let this thing... Oh, he went back into this? That's great. That is great. I'm going to click Volt Switch. I'm not going to sack off my Mudsdale just yet. Okay, I'm going to take a minute. I'm going to let this timer go all the way down. I'm going to make him think that I have no way of beating this. Mismagius to Swellow. If I had anything over Memento, I would feel so much better. If I had, like, even like Mystical Fire. Boomburst, Modest. Does 97 to 115 if he is Modest. I'm going to keep letting the timer go down. As soon as it hits 40 is when I'm going to send him his Magius. And I'm going to click Thunderbolt. He stayed in. Sweet. That's game. Because now all I need to do is I need to get an Ice Shard off on the Alolan Dugtrio. And that's game. Ooh, he went into this thing. Even better. Unless it's Calm Mind, then it's bad. But I have no other play aside from going into Mudsdale and sacking it off. So he's Psychic, not Size Shock. That's huge. Because that means that this Psychic does 60% maximum, while my Shadow Ball does 79 to 95. I think I'm going to win this game by a sliver. Just going to click Earthquake here and sack this off. This was a fantastic game. Whether I win or lose, this was amazing. So I go right back into Mismagius. And I think I click Shadow Ball, because to Dugtrio, dash Alola. I do 70 to 84. It'll take 2 hits of Stealth Rocks damage. And he can't OHKO me with an Iron Head. Wow, he just switched right out. I don't think he realizes that this thing two-shots it. Yeah, that two-shots it. And please don't DC. Please don't DC. That's great. That is absolutely amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm just going to keep the recording going for a minute. Yeah, he said he's certain I wouldn't have, fairly certain I wouldn't have won. No, it wouldn't. It did 75% maximum. Yeah, I did. Scarfed Miss Magius. Nice. Okay, so he's saying I win. I'm positive I would have won. He wasn't actually. Hold on, let's see. Were you scarfed on Dougie? If he was scarfed on Dougie, he had a chance. Because the Ironhead flinch. Oh, he was scarfed on Dougie. So then it came down to an Ironhead flinch. Do you want to replay to see if you get the flinch? Let's see what he says. Aaron is such a good dude. Seriously, he's a great dude. I offered him the replay for the flinch. Let's see what he says. He's typing right now. He said he'll replay it. It'll be hard to get it perfect with the misses from Swampert. We can try. It may take a while. Okay, well, man, I don't want to have to edit this. I do not want to have to edit this. Oh man. If okay, well, I'm going to, I'll wait till he sends this last message. And then see what he says. I'm gonna try to get this resolved as easily as possible, and I will let you guys know what's happening. And I'm gonna cut the recording, and I will. Yeah, I can't even see his last message. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the recording, and I will be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we are back, and we actually have a special guesting call. We have the lovely Aaron 2420. And so the easiest way to recreate this from that point in the battle that we've decided is I'm going to get up Stealth Rocks with my Aaron as he kills it with Dougie. And then it's literally just a chance as to whether or not he gets the Ironhead flinch. So I'm going to set up Stealth Rocks as you do whatever. If you flinch that's going to suck.
I mean, it's fine. I can just switch in Delphox as you get up rocks.
Yeah, that's true.
I can just switch back in Dougie, because it won't die to one Shadow Ball anyway.
Yeah.
So, regardless, this still works out in the end.
Okay, so now you can kill this. I go into Miss Magius, and I click Shadow Ball as you go into Dougie.
Well, let's hope you don't crit, because then we'd have to redo this.
Oh, God. Please don't crit. Okay, good.
Alright, then good.
So now it all comes down to this. So, you already flinched once.
Let's see if I can get another.
Please don't. Please don't.
Come on. Oh,
man. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what I said in my commentary. This game was amazing. It was. Oh, what?
Oh, well, you would have killed regardless. I actually looked at the calcs earlier. And also because in our actual game it came down to I was already in on rocks once.
Yeah, so you were at
would've won
50%.
Yeah, I would have been at 50%. You would have killed anyway.
Yeah. Either way, so just for the video's purposes, I did win this.
Yeah.
Just because of stealth rocks, easiest way to just see if he got the flinch. But like I said in my video, this game was absolutely amazing. It was so much fun.
Yeah, I was actually shocked at how well Togetic took hits from even like your Vikavolt and pretty much everything in your team, and then I just had to let it go down because I didn't want Cloyster setting up a Shell Smash and then just sweeping through my team.
Yeah, that Tailwind Togetic was so smart. I had to play so carefully around like making sure that I got in Vikavolt because I thought that I would kill with like a Volt Switch, and then I just never killed, and it was depressing. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Were you sticky webs on Cloyster on Shuckle?
Yeah, I had sticky webs. I actually, my Shuckle spread was specifically meant in case you just led with Shell Smash and tried to sweep, because I had Protect to try and just Toxic Stall your Cloyster, and then if you led with anything but Cloyster or Mismagius and going for Taunt, I was just going to get up webs turn 1 and try and play around you like that.
Gotcha. Did you have Encore on it as well?
No, I did not. I had Stealth Rocks as my last move.
So something that I considered so strongly was sub Shell Smash in team building. And I was like, if I lead off with this, but he can Encore through my sub, and it would just ruin everything. Oh my god. Such a great game though, dude. Thank you very much for hopping in call and settling all this with me.
No problem. Glad I could at the very least get a chance to try and pull through.
No problem, man. Good luck in the rest of the tournament, for sure. Good luck.
Oh, thank you. You too.
Alrighty, man. I'll talk to you later.
Peace.
So that's the game, guys. Super super weird way to end round 1, but luckily enough, I did pull through. So for all of those, just as a recap, his Delphox already took 1 hit of Stealth Rocks in the battle, so it would have been at 50% when it came back in. So that's why I'm winning this battle, even though he saw his Delphox live on Showdown. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.